Welcome to another episode of MasterGuide. In the previous video, we discussed the importance of objectives in closing and winning your games. So today, we're going to analyze a full rank gameplay and see how we can apply the concepts of prioritizing objectives. My name is Miraz and I'll be your host for today. But first, we want to hear more about our viewers, so we'll start with the question of the day. Which heroes do you hate playing against and why? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. And now, let's begin. To emphasize the importance of prioritizing objectives, I decided to use Masha in the jungle because she's best known for taking objectives down easily. We're going to start the game by farming our jungle, taking the blue buff first, head to the river for the Little Wanderer buff before finally taking the red buff. Here's a quick recap of the early game priority. Just remember that you should never force objectives and always go for the highest priority that you can readily take. Since Fanny stole our red buff, we'll have to sneak in their jungle to steal hers. This is risky, but fortunately our mid laner was able to kill Lao Yi and stop Fanny from recalling, which gave me more time to steal her buff. After taking her red buff, the plan is to farm our way back to our own jungle, but Fanny was able to locate us and try to take me down. Luckily, I was able to run towards our side of the jungle where my team can back me up. I was able to take down Fanny, and although we had the number advantage, I had to retreat because I was low on HP. After winning the team fight, I look for the first objective that I can take to help the team. Since there are no minions in the mid lane for me to take the turret with gold plating, I'm going to take the turtle instead. Killing the turtle will give your team armor, gold, and XP. If you look at the top side of the map, you'll see that the turtle is starting to respawn. So while waiting, I will farm the bottom side of the jungle and work my way up back to where the turtle is. If there are any enemy heroes that is out of position, I can also try to pick them off or join any team fight in the area. My plan is to farm jungle and gank lanes around the top side so we have a better position when the turtle respawns. While farming the top side of the jungle, we were able to take down the mid laner, which means they have no one guarding mid, so we can rotate to the mid lane and try to take down the turret. You'll see here that Lao Yi and Fanny showed up shortly after, so we had to retreat. Beatrix was out of position here and we tried to take her down before the turtle respawns. Unfortunately, she was able to flicker away, but she's low in HP, which means she has to go back to base and their team will not be able to contest us from taking the turtle. It's better if you can try to get a kill first or get someone low before taking an objective. That way your team will have the advantage in case they decided to fight. Here's a recap of the mid-game priority. Again, don't try to force your objectives and just take the highest priority that's readily available for you at the moment. After taking our buff, I was planning to take the Little Wanderer, but Lao Yi has overextended, so we were able to get a kill. If you check the minimap, their marksman and tank are in the mid lane, so no one is guarding the top turret. Just a simple rotation to top lane and we were able to take another objective. Pushing the top turret will put pressure to the enemy heroes to rotate top. Their tank and marksman rotated, but their marksman was out of position, so we were able to pick her off. Most of the enemy heroes rotated top and left their tank to defend mid, but their tank doesn't have enough damage to stop me from taking the mid lane, so that's another objective for us. If you scan the map, you'll see that our top and bot lane minions are pushing, but you'll also notice that there are enemy heroes in the top lane. Since there's no one in bot, it's easier for me to take their bottom inner turret instead, plus the turtle is respawning at that same area. The turtle just respawned and our bot lane minions are still pushing. Given their situation, the enemy team will most likely clear the bot wave to defend their base turret, so we'll be able to take this turtle for free. You'll also see Fanny's trying to steal our blue buff. We're trying to deny her any blue buffs because she relies so much on it. She got Arso, but luckily we're able to kill her. Because we were able to take down all their auto turret, the enemy team has to overextend just to take our top turret. If you prioritize objective, your team will have more gold, XP, and map control, and it will be easier for your team to invade the enemy jungle because of these advantages. I will never advise anyone to dive the enemy under turret. It only worked this time because we're so ahead in gold and XP. We're able to take 2 enemy heroes, and we also got their top inner turret. In 8 minutes, I was able to take down 3 turtles, which granted our team a total of 1200 gold. I also have destroyed 2 outer turrets and 2 inner turrets. The team receives 365 gold for each outer turret and 465 for each inner turret. So I gave our team a total of 2,860 gold plus the XP and shield from the turtle, which definitely helped us during team fights. First Blood grants 200 gold, so the total gold that we got is equivalent to at least 14 kills. Fast forward to the 10-minute mark of the game, we already got all of the inner turret and the enemy is just defending the high ground with great wave clear. If we force the high ground, there's a huge potential that they can wipe us out and take Lord, which can turn the game around. A safer plan is to take Lord first, then push for high ground after. So now that we got the Lord, the next step is to just wait and clear up lanes. You want to make sure that the minion wave will crash into the enemy's inner turrets all at the same time. While the Lord is marching down mid lane, we pick off 2 enemy heroes, which made it easier for us to push and win the game. We didn't get into the late game because we snowball our lead by prioritizing objectives and not by running around and chasing kills. And that should be it for this video. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching till the end. This is Miraz, and we'll see you on our next video. Bye!